Hello everyone, welcome Connecticut to Connecticut Stadium. It's round 8, Hawthorn versus Fremantle. It's a big clash. Fremantle, the undefeated team so far, 7-0 against the top of the table against Hawthorn, who are dead last on the ladder. And they don't win. They don't win here, their season's over. They will not be looking at finals. They will need a miracle and a half if they do lose here. Fremantle last year, doesn't really matter. Any result doesn't really can happen for them. Hawthorn, they need a win. But Fremantle are heavy favourites and are red hot at the moment compared to Hawthorn, who are, well, on a 3-game losing streak. Here we go. Heads v tails. Dockers win the toss, and they'll head to the right of screen, and Hawthorn will head to the left of the screen as they make their way to the huddles to discuss what's going to happen. So they're into the middle now. Game is underway. Fleming going nowhere.
We'll have a stoppage near the centre. Wales got her palm to it. Bates, Fleming, she's running in trouble.
Nowhere.
We haven't seen any spite yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Wales, the winner there.
Pushing.
Paid. What she got on offer. Neat little stab kick. Hipwell can keep it moving. Just has to hit a target. Brazel tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Williamson going absolutely nowhere with that one.
They are cracking in hard.
Hawthorn so far showing a bit of fight early on.
Strom wins the tap. McCarthy, Stannett. That's well played.
Finds O'Driscoll.
Some indirect ball movement here.
He's going to kick it out wide to Lowe. Kicks it inboard to Eifold, who's going to look down the line. It's going to be a contest.
Smith blasts away. That play should have
Eifold easily chips it inboard, finds Parker. And goes out wide to Brazil, who's going to turn and go.
Good penetration on the kick. Elliott wins it back.
Elliott stands tall.
Hawks should be able to clear now. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Brazel doing what she does best. Butterworth. Stone.
Oh, finds Stone.
Ashmore taking a ground.
Who's not going to go and get their ball up in Hawthorn's 50.
Wales punches it out of the ruck. West. Bates goes very wide.
Out of bounds on the full.
She knew where that was going the moment it left her boot.
Kicks down the line to O'Sullivan. He's going to look inboard to find Scone. Who then goes inboard to Strom, who's all by herself and going to take it go. Looks top of the 50. Stannett gets there.
She's been called to play on. East can have a shot.
Finds East maybe. Oh.
Golden opportunity here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the
East's going to have a crack from here. To kick the first of the game. She's gone for it. It's just tugged to the left for a point. But the Dockers have the lead by a point. Out wide kick to Everest.
The kick is precise.
Stabbing kick down the back. Williamson had plenty of time, and that's just poor.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Finds McCarthy, who turns quickly to find not Smith. Elliott wins that one.
They're desperate today. Smith has time and space.
That's punishing straight in to the person on the mark, and Smith just takes it and goals it. Dockers get the first, like everyone thought was going to happen. Although Hawthorn showed signs.
The Dockers are up and about early.
Back into the middle we go.
Simons, the winner there. Fleming. Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. What she got on offer. She's generally a good kick. Miller at centre half back. Kick a whack. Makes position. Through the centre square she goes.
Down the line they go. Contest made. 2v1. This is just turning into
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill.
Fremantle turning it on now.
Goal, she might just be in for a big day.
Looking for the banana.
Goes with the banana. And
Just puts it too far left.
Down on her. She'll torch them if they keep giving her that sort
Fremantle
of space.
already starting to fire on all cylinders again.
Good work rate.
They're up by 8 points at the moment.
Start something. Williamson. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Everest had her name written all over it.
Somehow wins that.
Simons working hard and being rewarded.
Well, that's going to go straight back.
50. The up calls play on.
The Dockers moving the ball again.
Throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Smith.
Ball spills out. Banfield into the pocket. Has a paying and Banfield slots it.
But it's been a disappointing start.
Dockers kicking away. They're up by 14 points. Hawthorn in trouble.
Simons wins it out of the centre. West. They've
I fold. Quick little snap there for Harry Sullivan's by herself.
Another forward 50 entry. East. That's a big play. Golden opportunity here. Waiting for someone to come at her. This should end in a goal.
Finds Miller.
Beyond 3 goals.
The Dockers looking to open up this game. As the quarter-time siren sounds, Miller drills the third.
The Hawks are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from
Hawthorn in trouble. Hawthorn scoreless to Fremantle's 3-2-20. It's the Dockers by 20 points at quarter-time. Hawthorn, they started off red hot, getting it inside, but the Dockers defence standing tall.
Pressure on them drops off a little, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Thanks, half, as we get going again.
But the Dockers opening the game up. Not needing all the stars to start opening it up. As some of who haven't been the dominant players this year stood tall that quarter to get the Dockers going. And they showed that. Smith, Banfield, Miller, all goals with a goal each. I fold. Everest, Bates, Lucas Rod, all leading disposals with 3 apiece. It's already contested, but the Dockers opened it up late in that corner. Hawks will want to find a response. They may be the bottom side, dead last in the ladder, but they don't want to be coming here and going home with a bad loss. As the second quarter is underway.
Simons wins the hit out.
Stannett takes it for a bit. Ball gets made a contest. Lally not going to make there. Sheriff got it.
West. She's got an option in the centre square. Hipwell fumbled it like a cake
East.
Banfield.
Banfield.
Who's at home?
It's going to fall in front of Everest, but she's tackled. Ball up in the Dockers 50.
Simons with the tap. Miller.
Ball comes spilling out.
Kick a whack.
Has a tight kick. And has got it.
Going on their merry way here. This could be over by half time.
Freo extend their 20-point lead to 26. Freo turning it on and proving why they are the undefeated top side at the moment. Back in the middle we go. Ball spills out. Lally, may have overshot it. Puts it into a contest. Ball spills out. Dockers will have to go defensively.
Good thinking and good execution too. looking to hit up the short option. McDonough in the clear. The Hawks.
Deep in kick for the Hawks.
East is cool under pressure.
East got it,
No place for the
but going
faint-hearted.
nowhere.
There might have been an argument for a
Can
free
the
kick
Hawks
there.
find a scrappy goal here? They need it.
Who can get the clearance? O'Driscoll. She's drawn a
O'Driscoll
crowd.
going nowhere.
No way through that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Great ruck work. Met solidly.
Some thought there could be an
Can't
upset
going
today,
nowhere.
but this is looking every bit a top 8 side versus an also ran at this stage.
McCarthy.
McCarthy gets it out. Kick goes long down the ground, but
An excellent grab. Bodie has bobbed up. That's a well-placed kick. Who's front and centre? Fleming.
how are you?
There. They need a spark.
Well,
No
that's
fault.
coming
With the
straight
intercept
back.
mark. The
Kick
Dockers
out
are
wide,
playing
finds
like
Low.
winners. Low with a chance to relieve the pressure. Got a little time here.
Kicks it to
She's
Lally.
hit up the lead. The Hawks are chasing tail. Scanlon, Stone with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. The
Stone
Dockers
smothered,
got
but it
well
wasn't
through.
good enough.
Parker all alone in the centre square.
Quick turn to the middle.
Ifold presents
Ifold
in space.
chips it
She's
in.
letting all comers for
Low.
disposals. Smith. hacking it
Smothering
forward.
attempt there. Ifold.
Cox can't mark. McDonough, Simons farms it out. That's commitment.
That's
to the
going to get held
cause.
up with no clean
Could that have
hands
been
there.
holding the
Ball up in the
Some
middle.
thought it was, but not the person who matters. Strom showing her skills. McCarthy, they cannot keep her quiet.
Newton
She's
gets
playing
there.
well. They found the magic formula.
chips it into Parker.
He's got loose. Golden opportunity here. Taking time to
Who's
assess
going to
the
chip it
options.
and find Lally?
Lally has floated forward.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment.
Slight
and playing
angle.
An excellent brand of football.
To extend the Dockers' lead.
The Dockers look like running away.
And
with their
does.
fears.
It's up to 32
When you're getting
points.
This kind of supply, the scoreboard will get ugly.
Fremantle, top defensive side and a top attacking side as well. And this is just how dangerous the
Hawks
Fremantle
haven't
can
been able
be.
to respond. They're in trouble. Strom wins the hit out. Stannett.
Snap around the body.
Newton marks at centre half forward. What she got on offer. You can see their confidence growing. McCarthy.
This
go
is just
back and
dangerous.
shoot a goal. Just needs an accurate kick now.
She's
McCarthy.
not on the board yet. That should change.
To add her
here.
name to the goal scorers list. Or try. It's potentially going to be out of bounds or tucked way far left.
This is travelling close to the behind
It's
post.
going all the
A
way out.
disappointing effort, yet it's missed everything. In no hurry here.
Oh, that's just poor.
Heads them off at the pass.
She's 1 from 1 so far.
Banfield looks for a second goal today.
It's on the way.
Going
There's
straight
another
through.
nail in the coffin.
Managed
And the
to
Dockers are
find
up by
some space,
38.
and She was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Tilda Banfield, she's got 2 again. She kicked 2 against Carlton in round 7. Now she's kicked another 2. Tilda Banfield turning it on.
The Dockers go on their merry way.
The Dockers.
Two rucks do battle. Stannett. She just
Kick
keeps
going a bit
racking up
wayward.
disposals. Just had to get it out. Fleming. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Brazel. They must be sick of the sight of that. Stone runs onto it.
Stone,
Terrific
pressure,
tackle.
and
Desperately
Dockers will
need a
get it
goal.
again.
The
Boundary
Hawks are
throw
just
it?
not getting the ball inside
Okay.
50 enough. There's not too much the forwards can do.
Strom with a deft tap. Stannett couldn't burst through. Miller, good handball. They've put themselves under pressure.
Well,
The fans will be
that wasn't
happy to
clean,
see
but
this.
Dockers
Umpire
move
says
it
she
further
made an
away.
attempt to get it out.
Not always going to have to be clean with this side.
Bales with the tap. Bates. Can they put something on the board before half-time? Butterworth. Hipwell in the right spot. Sloppy
Oh,
disposal,
boundary
and they'll have
throw-in.
a throw-in.
Dockers pressure, standing tall in the back line as well. Hawthorn still yet to score.
Strom looking for territory. Stannett low. Doesn't want to turn it over there. East displaying great
East
endeavour.
kicks
Gets
it
the
out
kick away.
wide.
You can't
It's going
afford
to keep
do
coming
that too often.
back. The siren sounds and the Dockers have stand tall for the first half. Hawthorn still scoreless. Fremantle 6-2-38. It's Fremantle by 38 at half points at half time.
To be scoreless at half time shows that you are not working anywhere near hard enough. They've got no system at all.
It's Fremantle absolute domination.
I hope for their fans' sake they get something to cheer in the second half.
Good on your half, thank you.
This is just a demonstration of what a top 8 side should be doing to a bottom side when they face each other. And we've got a few of them this round. But the Dockers continue to run riot here. Not Frankston, but Banfield with 2. Miller, Lally, Kickwhack and Smith with their single goals. Stannett leads with 6 disposals. Ifold, McCarthy, Lally and Everest all with 5 each. It's been a masterclass display so far. Can the Hawks find a way just to make this look respectable? Or will the Dockers continue this? As they head down into the change rooms to discuss their game plans. Fremantle will be happy with what they're doing. Hawthorn, not so much. They'll need to fix that quickly. And they've still got 2 more quarters to do it. As we head out for the start of the third quarter. Miles and Strom in the middle as the third quarter is now underway. That's not a great start.
Can she hit a target? East clears the area. Ifold.
Ifold.
Playing some great footy. West
Ball comes spilling out.
Newton, McCarthy knew where the help was.
O'Sullivan, quick turn, and Banfield's been found again.
This is in danger of becoming a rout.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle. And
Banfield is ripping the defence apart. To maybe have a third. She's just got it through.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Matilda Banfield has 3 goals. We've got breakdancing on the field now.
The Dockers are playing superb footy at the minute. Can they keep it going?
What a game Fremantle are turning it on to be.
She will work all day. Cox pushing.
Cox got pushed apparently.
Searching kick. No one can mark. McCarthy dealt with the pressure. East goes laterally. Strom with the
Strom, high tackle.
Wales took her high. What she got on offer.
Gonna hold it, but kicks out wide to Low. Gonna hold.
Works hard to present. It's a dominant display.
Finds Pugh, who's going to move to no one in the forward line. Fremantle.
She's such a good defender. Everest honours the lead by hand. Smith, the Hawks have been out.
Long down the line kick.
Pugh belts it clear. Butterworth, Hipwell, Verrier.
Oh, Verrier clean. But she's kicked it down the line to absolutely no one.
Normally delivers. Hipwell fumbles it. She'll be sore tomorrow.
East got there, went nowhere.
They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Wales showing her skills. West, Strom gets to it first.
East moving well. Oh, that kick is going no to advantage of a Docker.
Neat little worm burner. West
finds West. Dockers might want to start.
They've got time to put the kettle on.
O'Driscoll stands tall.
Hipwell, when one tackle just won't do. Umpire says she had no prior.
Fremantle, absolute domination.
Looking for territory. Bates, Miller, desperate to win it
Miller.
back. That's not a good kick. The Hawks need to make inroads soon. Defence 101 there. Low. Wales leads her opponent. She's been quiet. Miller is calm.
Miller stands tall.
Grab. Punch that like she meant
Not
it.
punched.
Banfield manages to get off a handball.
Banfield, smart move there.
She's in the clear, so she'll have a bounce. Breaks the line. What a run this is. The Dockers
chips backwards. That kick didn't find anyone, but it's going to be a ball up.
You got it. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Wales with a deft tap. West. Cox.
Cox going nowhere. Ball up just to beyond the Fremantle 50. Fremantle are having it their way this quarter.
Wales wins the tap. West on the same page as her ruck. Fleming unable to complete the mark. Cox. Strong grab. What she got on offer. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Verrier. Solid tackle.
Oh, no.
They could be in here if it's
See, this is...
That's a goal.
As long as this game doesn't just give them a momentum now, because they haven't done anything and have just been handed that one.
Well, it's an understatement to say they needed
Hawthorn will go on, mate. Don't fucking make them God tier now, because they shouldn't be. I will not be respecting that one.
All sorts of pressure. Butterworth. Not on my
Yep,
watch,
here we go.
says. Fleming. Not a lot of space to work in. Strom. Gathers. McCarthy. Tidy
Chips
ball.
up to Banfield, who's all by herself. He's going to move it. Looks into... Can we have the forward line back, please? There was a forward line.
Richardson knew the tackle was coming. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Here's a chance to get it forward.
Here we go. Hawthorn are turning it on.
The umpire will have it.
If they come back from 44 points down, I'm going to call a questionable
Palmed it down beautifully.
check on the list here.
Cox. It's a tough
Cox
game.
going nowhere.
It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Simons with a deft tap. West. This is great.
Out
pressure
wide the
footy.
kick goes.
Kicks laterally.
Ashmore's
In
probably going to
no
get there.
man's
Oh, no.
land. Lally. Oh, good tackle. Squeezes the kick. The foot race is on the wing. O'Driscoll. She's a real pocket rocket.
Okay, I don't know how the fuck the handball's going that way, but sure.
Tackling with venom today.
Ball up on the close wing.
Simons wins it. McCarthy.
McCarthy,
Drives it
long
inside
kick
the
in.
50. Elliott doing what she does
Brought
best.
to ground.
Smith, lurking dangerously.
Smith, it's
Hasn't seen
kick
the line.
wobbly, but
She's got it.
it's dribbling through.
She hasn't had a big impact, but she's still found a way to kick a couple.
Dockers up to 50 points. They've kicked it back to 44.
The Hawks are looking down and out here.
Back into the middle we go. Close to the three-quarter siren.
West. Fleming. That's not ideal. Hipwell had her name written all over it. They've got to get a rig.
Oh, fuck off.
She's blazed away, but she's done the team thing.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer about today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
2 marks that are bullshit marks, yeah? Come on. Yeah, they barely struggled to mark most of them, and
Looking to pull one back. That one
tugged it left.
We
Gotta
can't
go.
afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you
Scan
get the
in,
next
we'll
one.
kick in. Oh, Screamer was attempted.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been really disappointing.
Hawthorn 117 to Fremantle's 8250. It's Fremantle by 43 points at three-quarter time.
And create a little bit of momentum to take into next week, but they'll still need to address the reasons why they let this one get away so early. I suggest it's got more than a little to do with mindset.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half.
Oh, pretty sure let that one play out a bit more. Dribbling goal. Fremantle have had it all their way. Banfield, Smith, multiple goal scorers. Buttersworth, the only Hawthorn goal scorer. West and Fleming up. West leading now with 12. McCarthy leading for the Dockers with 9. Hawthorn to find out what to do. They need it. Let's see what this game will end like. Can the Dockers keep going, or will the Hawks make it look a little bit more
Simons.
respectful?
They won't blame her. Fleming, Bates, Sheriff, long ball in. Who's front and centre? It's loose inside the 50. Miller, ever reliable.
Clean
takes the
hands.
hand pass. You can see their confidence growing.
3v1
Sheriff
situation.
makes good contact. Bates, you can never question her commitment. The Hawks should score here. Bodie will keep coming. She hasn't struck that well at all. I'm not sure whether that was a...
What the fuck is the point of doing a perfect punch if it's never going to work?
Players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
She converts and narrows
The first
margin.
play, yes, we actually have seen from the Hawks that have actually been decent play, but if I perfect the timing, No mark should be had unless you're fucking 50 miles in front of me.
The Hawks need to follow that goal up.
Hawks get a bit of a response here.
Lock horns. Fleming. Sheriff sends them inside 50 again.
Really? We're back into this game where I'm apparently nowhere near the fucking tackle.
Butterworth managed to get a handball away. East runs onto it. Comes free in the tackle. Bates. She's drawn a crowd.
I told you, game. You give them the reason to get back from 44 points. I'm going to really not be impressed that you've just turned them on for no reason.
Fleming. Sheriff. McLaughlin. Ineffective disposal.
Smothered.
Oh, I felt that one from here, and I'm in your screen.
Ball up.
Calls for the football close to goal. Wales gets her hand to it. Veria
long down the line.
Taking out some frustration, possibly. Kick a whack. They're not giving up.
Really?
McLaughlin didn't need to be asked twice. Fleming punched away. Bowers. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. McDonough, poor decision-making there. That's disappointing play. Bowers.
Oh, you fucking joke.
She can make it even better, and she
Of course I get... Listen here, big ant, don't fuck me around, because that's... If you're up by 44, you're not fucking losing from there.
So influential today. Quick kick towards centre-half forward. Kick a whack. Just had to get it out. Lally. Not good off the boot.
Out wide to the pockets.
Smith. Newton. She will not give up.
Newton gets the tackle. Ball up.
She was sadly mistaken. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Great ruck work. She's copped some of her own medicine. I'm not sure she wanted it. Strom,
snap around the body.
Richardson got to the drop zone.
And it's not going through.
Can she hit a target? Sheriff. I've liked her game today. Cox, working hard and presenting well. Good-looking kick. Everest.
I wish the fucking man-up thing actually worked. Like, it's actually annoying that...
Cox, the Dockers, with an opportunity now.
Do you want to fucking not...
Great patch. Doesn't often waste it.
Should not be able to just stand there and fucking block me.
Have to be tough to play this game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Strom punches it out of the ruck. McCarthy has really turned it on today. Richardson.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How is that dropping perfectly for them?
McCarthy accepted the invitation. Miller needs a good decision. She won't be happy with that one. Newton couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. Elliott. Stannett gets there first. Lucas Rod affects the turn.
Newton puts the pressure on.
Will be coming straight back.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. This is what she gets paid to do. Kick these
She's
goals.
not missed a single attempt at goal this season.
She hasn't kicked it.
And
unselfish play. She would have been within her rights to kick for goal.
She hasn't done a lot.
Strom
she's still done
marks
some
it.
good things.
Bends it around the body.
And she drills it.
That's on target and through it goes.
They've been consistently able to find avenues.
Dockers stands all after the Hawks kick two. And look to make the score a bit more respectable. The Dockers kicking another.
Really nice percentage boost coming up here.
Fremantle looking.
Wales wins the tap. Bates to no one in particular. Sheriff. Stannett is in the right spot at the right time. Bowers. That's good work rate. Dishes it off. Not sure who the target was. I don't think she'll remonstrate over that one. She's got an option in the centre square. West presents in space. McLaughlin can keep it
Finds
moving.
McLaughlin on the wing.
She got on offer. Clever kick. McCarthy went bang. Newton.
Kick a whack.
Throws it on the boot.
Chips it in front of Smith.
Caught some unwanted attention. She's besieged.
It's a ball up.
Got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Strom wins it down. McCarthy. Smith.
And Solomon not winning as Smith gets that one.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Lucas Rod, all on their own. Everest has
Now wide to Everest.
Tidy ball.
And there it is.
Consolidate their place at the top of the ladder, and you sense they could get even better.
Fremantle
Main differences today.
stand tall.
Held their own for much of the game without seriously threatening. They're not having a great season so far, but they can turn it around if they keep working hard. and they
Fremantle,
manage to tidy up a few parts of
absolute
their game.
domination.
Onwards and upwards from here.
Hawthorn,
Thanks for your contributions throughout the
their
evening,
season
on behalf of
might
Kelly
now be
Underwood
over,
and
especially
Daniel
with
Harper, I'm
this
Jason Bennett. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again
percentage
next time.
breakup. But the Dockers continue their riot run as they now move to 8-0 for the 2025 season. With 4 games left, can they get through the home and away season undefeated? While Hawthorn, they'll be looking forward to next season. With 4 games left to themselves, they would have to have a miracle and go a 4-0 run and hope no other team that the top 8 doesn't go past 24 points. That 8th place doesn't go past 24 points if they want to make finals. But their percentage is also looking poor, especially with this defeat. It doesn't help. Banfield has had 3 today. Smith had 2. West led with 17. Fleming and McCarthy led with 13. Geez, the Hawks really relied on like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 players because like they're next best after 8, but got a lot of players down with that didn't really get there. So but there it is, Hawthorn versus Fremantle. Hawthorn's 3-1-19, defeated by the Dockers 9-56. It was Fremantle by an impressive 37-point victory here at Kinetic Stadium. Thank you for joining us for this coverage from Kinetic Stadium of Hawthorn versus Fremantle's AFLW match. And until next time, everyone, it's bye for now.